Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. Hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and I'm going to look at the Tesla because I've been buying as it's been coming down. If you were lucky enough to have sold with me in December when I exited most positions, now we're buying back into Tesla. I'm buying back into Bitcoin. I just put orders for Ton. I'm going to buy some altcoins down here because I think they're very oversold. Ton is Telegram, and it's back at the price that it was even in the middle of the bear market in 2023. We're going to jump in charts for Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to show you my trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Ask me questions. I've been making these videos every day now for 5 or 6 years talking about Bitcoin on these videos, which is beautiful. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into technicals. 568, my account getting a bounce back. This morning we were at 562, so up 6k. You can see I've got orders for Ton. I already bought some. Let's see how much. I've got Ton now, $7,000 worth of Ton. And I've got buy orders set down. So I've got buy orders at $2.50, $2.795, $2.799, $2.361. So it's like 1k, 2k, 3k, about like maybe 10 or 20k worth of Ton. Lowered orders down. I'm going to leave those orders to trigger. My Bitcoin trade, $4,700 in the profits. If you've been following this trade, this is when I sold at 87. Then I bought, lowest buy was 76. Also, it triggered and activated the trade yesterday, which is beautiful. It added more to the trade, another half of Bitcoin, and we're back in profits around 4,600. You can see my asset breakdown, and I'm starting to add into alts. Let's go into the technicals. Doge getting, one sec. Doge getting a bounce back, 2%. Let's see what's leading the market. Meta up pre-market, Meta, Tesla up. So the tech companies are jumping back. XRP leading, but very little, but a little bit of a bounce. Bitcoin up 2%, which is beautiful. On Bitcoin, on the daily, we're getting a rebound. Stochastic is oversold, turning up, which is actually very good news. On the 4-hourly, we are reclaiming this. We broke down, but now we're kind of trending sideways. Let's see if there's another pattern forming here. On Bitcoin, 76, 74, 69 are the big supports. 69 is the main one. But you can see it's forming a pattern here on Bitcoin. A new one, which is the same, this like rising wedge. Rising triangle, I would say. These are really, normally they head up. Yesterday it broke down because of the tariff, but normally they head up. Target would be 94,000. Looks like it's about to break up, everyone. Let's go into the hourly. Yeah, it looks like it's about to break up. So rising triangle, it's like getting resisted here, you see? So it's getting resisted here. So it's climbing and getting resisted. So it's building pressure, and then it explodes out. So target of this would be 70. Let's measure it. $94,000 target for Bitcoin. Let's see how it does. Awesome. Good news. Should I add more into my trade? I've got a 3.5 Bitcoin position. 94,000 would be the high where I sold. I closed it at 87. Then I bought at 76. I bought at 79. The target is 94. It's a nice risk to reward ratio. Even if we just get it out. So the safest place to take a trade is from 69, target 100K. And that's a big risk to reward. 17, risking 1,600 to make 29 per Bitcoin. 29K. 10x will be 290. But this smaller trade is also a potential. This is also a potential trade here. You can see it on the hourly. Taking it from here with very tight stop loss. Daily, weekly resistance. You can see here. So the stop loss is just below the daily weekly, and then the take profit would be that 94. Risk to reward on this trade would be 5.5 times. So risking 2,000 to make 11,800 per Bitcoin. With 10x leverage, that would be 110,000. It would open at 83,000, where we are right now. 80 or 82.57 if there's a little bit of a pullback. But you could see 82.884, stop loss 80.562, risking 2,300 to make 11,500. 10x would be 115. That's the trade I would take on Bitcoin. For the riskier one, safer one, I would take it from 69. which is beautiful. Let's go into Ethereum 1900. Getting a little bit of a bounce on Ethereum as well. Could be there is a small chance this is a bottom, unless there's going to be more tariff announcements or anything like this. We're getting some recovery here, which is good news. There is a symmetrical triangle on Ethereum, similar symmetrical triangle, trying to head out. It's trying to head up. Target would be 2135. If I was to take a trade, safest point to take a trade on Ethereum would be 1480. That's the major support, 1485, 1485. Next one would be from 1750. And if you want to try and take out this breakout trade, this is a potential trade here. Stop loss underneath for if it fails to come, if it goes back below the daily, and take profit 2,100. Risk to reward would be 6 times, risking 41 to make 248 per Ethereum, 6 times. So 1,000 would be 6,000 profit, 10,000 would be $60,000 profit, etc. But I'm not really wanting to buy Ethereum because the way it's been acting, so Uniswap, it looks very nice, very oversold. Also a symmetrical triangle on a Uniswap. Does look like it could be a bearish pennant though, but it is very oversold, Uniswap. You can see it's like at prices. This price first, we first had this price on Uniswap in 2020. It's like $1 billion, like massive company that makes huge profits, one of the biggest revenues in crypto. 2020, and it's at $5.70, which is very interesting. But volume isn't growing, it's just free falling on the weekly. No buyers are coming in, but it is very oversold in my opinion. It does seem to try and find a bottom here, but orders at $4.70, $3.50 would be best, to be honest, for Uni. If you want to set orders, because we're not getting any major $4.70, $3.50. Do I have those orders on Uniswap? My Bitcoin trade 5,300 in the profit. Uniswap I have at $5.40. I have at $5.40, $4.70, and that's what I said. $4.70, $5.40. I have orders there. Do I have any? I'm holding 9,300. I'll buy another, say, 2,000, and I'll buy another 2,000 down here, and then I'm gonna wait for. Then I'm going to wait for these orders to trigger. $5.80, $5.90, $5.40, $4.70. For those orders to trigger if we come down, and $3.50, which is beautiful. That's my updates in the market. Join us in Telegram. There's 888 of you online. Very funny. 800. Trump woke up. James will never DM you. He won't ask you to DM him or send him money. Those are always scammers. Thank you very much, Jasper, for keeping the community safe. This guy made 51% on how people are trading. Join him in Telegram. It's international. Get the premium version so it auto-translates everything into your language so you can understand what's going on. The links are down below for everything. Bybit is the main exchange I trade. You get 60K bonus, Weex $200 bonus, jamescryptoguru.com for the courses and for the free Telegram. And there is a competition right now over on my X. You can win an iPhone 16 Pro. There's about 6 days remaining. Sign up, log into Bybit using that link, follow me and follow Bybit Official, then comment your Bybit UID, repost with Bybit giveaway. Go join that iPhone 16 Pro. I'll announce the winner in 6 days, which should be very beautiful. That's my updates in the market, everyone. Let's see how we do in our trades. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Tesla bouncing back, Bitcoin bouncing back. Those orders at those lows triggered, which is beautiful. And those, I've got lots of orders laddered down to pick up anything if there's a big spike down for the rebound, which will be beautiful. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.